just individually coming out of the Alabama game for your performance up there?
It could have been better. I feel like I could have been more clutch in key situations. A couple of drops and that hurt. I mean, made a big play, but I feel I need to be more consistent.
What do you remember about the droughts where you just the one you're about to get laid out on?
Yeah, I mean, but just lack of focus and stuff. Just running without the ball basically was happening. I mean, I was in my mind, I was visualizing, what I was gonna do after I caught the ball instead of catching the ball first. Yeah, just lack of focus.
And then you had the almost circus catch follow down. So what do you remember about that play?
They switched their coverage and which they had the corner guarding me, so I knew it was gonna be a man route. And I ran my route, beat him, looked up, couldn't throw the ball. I just knew I had to make a play on it, even though it was a tough catch. But that should be more consistent.
Right. Coach Galloway talked about through camp. He said he didn't think you had any more than 5 drops overall.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't have a lot. I only had I probably didn't even have 5 drops. But I mean, I don't know. Just gotta refocus this week. Continue getting better and stuff.
What do you know about the Towson defense through film so far?
They play with great effort, physical and stuff. Basically we've been watching their secondary. The secondary, physical, come down hard. I mean, they're a good football team. We just got to go in there with the same mindset that we had against Alabama and execute more.
Is it nice to be back home under the lights coming up?
Yeah, especially a night game.
Yeah.
I mean, night game in Morgantown, special. I love playing night games at Morgantown.
Is it easier now that you have the first game under your belt? You get new routine each week?
Yeah, it becomes more like you said, routine. It's easier now knowing that you know what to do, what to expect. The hard part is that you got to keep, turn it up another notch. Work on your technique, things you did wrong in the previous game. Do it right this game. But other than that, yeah.
You go from the number 2 team in the nation to Thompson. I mean, how do you keep that, hype level up throughout the week?
Well, the thing is, we didn't come out with a victory against the number 2 team, against Alabama, so we're still hungry for our first victory and stuff. Townson's a great football team. They upset a lot of big schools. They upset the UConn last year. So, I mean, Towson, we go into this game. We respect our opponent. Don't fear anybody that we play. But we're showing great respect to Towson. They're a good football team.
What's your take on the whole receiving corps on Saturday?
I feel like we did a good job, but we could have done a lot better. And I feel like we made more key plays than we would have came out with a victory that game. But it just comes with improvement. That was week 1. You have a little nicks there, but as the season progresses, I feel like we're gonna keep improving and eventually be the best wide receiver corps in our nation. Yeah.